the A-Team?
And you're watching What's Up Heritage.
Welcome to Betcha.
Hello, Generals, and we are back for this special Thursday edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Jane Gallman.
And I'm Ty Hunt. And you guys probably know us by our other names, the A-Team.
Yeah, that's right, Ty. This is our second stint up here on the main desk, and I'd say our debut went very well.
Yeah, Coach Green said he's already got calls from 2 local Chattanooga stations and 1 from Hotlanta. So
That's what he said, but enough about our anchoring ability. Let's just jump straight into today's show with our announcement segment we call What's Up Heritage. Take it away, guys.
Thanks, guys. I'm Jaden. And I'm Ty. And you're watching What's Up Heritage, your quick hit segment for everything happening here at HHS.
that's right. It's episode 40. Dang, I know. It's a lot of episodes. Let's just get straight into it.
First up today, we got soccer at home versus Murray. The boys varsity will be starting at 7 p.m. Ty, will you be there for that one?
Obviously, I'm going to be there for
Okay,
that.
good. I will too. So,
And then probably the best news I think we've ever announced on here. Tomorrow and Monday, there's no school.
no,
No school, I know.
we ain't got no school.
We ain't got no
Cooper Lee Bell.
school. Cooper Lee Bell.
We ain't got no school.
I know. He's getting excited back there. All I can say
Look at that.
is
Tomorrow,
We
ain't got no
or
school.
Monday.
No
school.
Are you
Tomorrow,
serious? Hey.
Tomorrow Monday.
Listen,
So don't show up tomorrow Monday because no one else is going to be here.
I'll be here.
Okay.
And then tomorrow we got baseball at home versus LFO. That is going to be starting at 5:30. Caden Strickland will not be there.
Pass it over to Cooper Lee Bell.
All right, thanks, guys. And I'm feeling the same way about Caden Strickland. It's really just it's a loss for us all, truly. Let's just look at that 4-day weather forecast. Thursday, we have a high of 58 and a low of 38 with a 5% chance that I'm going to hit this trick shot right here. Cut the camera. Bro, don't even worry about that. It's going to be partly cloudy that day. Friday, it's going to be a high of 62 and a low of 34 with a 15% chance of rain, partly cloudy again. Saturday, a high of 61 and a low of 47 with a 25% chance of rain, partly cloudy. And Sunday, a high of 56 and a low of 44 with a 85% chance of rain. You guessed it, it's going to be rainy that day. All right, a little bit warmer again. I'm liking these temps we're seeing. We got some rain coming Sunday. I don't know how I feel about that. You know how that gets me down in the dumps. Let's just send it back to you guys.
Thanks, Coop. That's going to wrap it up for today's episode of What's Up Heritage.
We'll catch you next time, but for now,
Passing it over to us.
absolutely. Take it away.
Good information as always, and now on to the news, Ty.
Yep, and we want to tell you about some awesome news coming from one of our drama students.
And it's really big news as senior CC Ward took home the prestigious Thespy Award at their state conference down in Columbus last weekend.
5-Star News reporters Michael Chambers, Piper Collins, and Wesley B. Rock
B-Rock.
have talked to CC and Miss Gray about the accomplishment. Let's see how it went.
Hi, my name is Cece Ward. I'm from Troop 10,069, and I will be.
So the award I was awarded this year is a Thespy at the state level. So basically, every high school from the state will go to a convention called ThesCon, which is the Thespian Convention. You can send in a video of you doing sound or lighting or a solo performance or a group performance, and you can send that into something called Thespies.
Yeah, so at our state theater conference, there is a program called the Thespies, and students submit performances for adjudication where they can get some constructive feedback, and then they get called back, and then they do their callback at the actual conference for a chance to win a state award or perform at their closing ceremony. And Cece was selected to win a state Thespy, which is a extremely high honor. There are probably thousands of students that submit.
So when I went to the ThesCon convention, I did my callback and I was awarded a state winner. It makes me feel great. I'm the first person from the school to ever win this award, so I'm really so stoked that I get to help lead people in the future.
Congrats, Cece.
Now to some important news we wanted to find out just prior to Valentine's Day.
Yes, Ty, you know us pesky news hounds down here at the 5-Star News want to know exactly what you're doing for Valentine's Day on this Saturday.
And yes, guys, Valentine's Day is repeat this Saturday. So I hope you're taking fantastic care of your special someone.
Well, I know I am. Are you?
Absolutely, I am.
Well, let's see what some of y'all guys got going on for that special day. Here's 5-Star News reporters Will Farmer, Luke Butler, Talon DeFore, and Brendan Webb with the report.
Who am I here with today?
Ryan Zani.
Franny Bowers.
Over Valentine's Day, my wife is coming in. She's living in Oconee County right now, where she's working down there, and she comes home on the weekends. It's also her birthday weekend, and so I'm sure we'll go out to eat. And we've got her a couple things, and her big thing she wanted for her birthday is a nail gun. So we're gonna have to go pick one of those out today.
Just gonna hang out with some friends and have fun.
It's like a Galentine's but for dudes.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, video games, movies, what do you have planned with the boys?
Probably movies, eating lunch, stuff like that.
Oh, that's very romantical. All right, good for you, Ryan.
Yeah.
I have to take my ACT in the morning, and then I'm gonna go on a date with Andrew.
Andrew, what do you got planned?
Dinner.
Wow, Generals. Sounds like some great Valentine's Day plans.
Well, we unfortunately do have a commercial break coming up, but don't go anywhere because we have sports right after and some amazing entertainment segments.
That's right, Ty. We've got walk and talk, taste tests, locking the price, and even zoomed in.
I'm very excited for those. Well, as always, stick and stay. Sports are next.
Welcome back, guys, to the 11th installment of the HHS Sports Report.
Yes, Luke, it is a pleasure to have you back, but with me this time, and I cannot wait to bring this superb sports report.
To start off, the boys and girls basketball team played Calhoun on Tuesday.
Yes, Luke, the boys team lost to the Jackets 59-74, but Caden Lowry scored his 1,000th career point for the Generals.
Our sports reporters Cody Bryant, Jacob Kanzler, and Kaiser Gwynn and Hunter Zanatti have that report for you.
Went to Calhoun last night, did not come away with a victory. We were down 3 entering the fourth quarter. We played pretty well in the second and third quarter, but the first and fourth quarter were the difference. We got out-rebounded. They made more plays than we did. They out-coached us. And they deserve to win. So it's not a huge deal. We're still the second seed. We will go into the tournament. We're playing with a lot of confidence, and our kids ready to go. Big game next Wednesday. I hope we have a big crowd to show up down at Calhoun.
The Calhoun game was pretty good. We started off the first 3 quarters playing good. I think we were down by 3 going into the fourth quarter, but then they started hitting some shots, and it just kind of got out of hand. I think we ended up losing by about 15 or so, but hopefully we'll be able to get them back next time. Debbie will get in there, get some rebounds, do something great.
I think it went pretty well. It was a close game until the start of the fourth, and then that's when they really blew it away. They hit like 5 straight threes, and then we just couldn't get in our rhythm again. Nobody really played good that game. It was hard-fought battle, and then we just got out physical and then out-rebounded.
I mean, it went all right. We could have played better, but we only lost by like 10, and Lowry scored his 1,000th point. But ultimately, we just got out rebounded, and they played better than we did, pretty much. So yeah, hopefully we beat them next time we play them in the region championship.
Now on to the girls' team as they beat the Lady Jackets, winning 66-23, and Tori Epps also scored her 1,000th career point for the Lady Generals.
Yes, they had a good showing on the hardwood and executed their game plan to perfection.
Sports reporters Trevon Browdy, Grant Stoker, Carl DeMont, Ethan Davenport, and Kevin Trestro have that report for you.
We had a pretty good performance. We just anytime you play a team that you know that you're probably superior to, like it takes some maturity on your players' parts to kind of play the way they're supposed to play. So our message before the game was play to our standard and expectation, and I think overall they did.
We played Calhoun yesterday. It went really well. We won, so that means we're first in region, and we get a bye, and so we don't have to play this weekend.
The game went well. I thought we played pretty good. We won by a good amount.
Just got some days off so we can rest a little bit. We took yesterday off and went on a team outing, went bowling. And so that was kind of fun, get the girls out of the gym and get their mind off basketball.
It was a fun game. Tori got her 1,000 points. Everyone got to play, so overall it's just a really fun game.
And it was so fun. Tori got her 1,000 points, and it was so fun to just cheer her on and watch her achieve that because she's worked really hard.
Yesterday was a fun game. We moved the ball pretty well, and we won, and it was exciting because Tori got her 1,000 points.
So now we kind of hit the reset button. It's a new season, 0-0 record, going into the playoffs now, the region and the state tournament. So our message is back to basics. Next couple of days we'll work on some fundamental stuff and kind of getting back to our roots defensively and offensively. And then on Sunday we'll start watching some film, and on Monday and Tuesday we'll start game prepping for whoever we're going to play between the winner of Northwestern and Adairsville, and then we'll also kind of start laying the groundwork for Friday, whoever we see in that game. So, we got to start preparing ahead of time and getting the girls ready, but I think our minds are in a good place right now, and the locker room seems to be in a good place. So, we've been here before, so we just got to prepare like we haven't, and kind of make sure that we're locked in.
Now on to boys soccer team as they lost to Southeast 3-0 on Tuesday night.
Yes, Luke, the boys had a tough outing on the pitch, but they will look to bounce back tonight against Murray County here at the Touch.
Yeah, so last night it was a decent game. I still believe we're the better team. I think some things didn't go our way, but, there's a reason for everything. God's got a reason for everything that happened last night. We can learn from it. We can move on. I feel like we've all moved on, and we're just getting ready for tomorrow. I think today, or will it be tomorrow? So, yeah, tomorrow's going to be a good game. Play Murray County. They're a decent team. They lost a lot of their good players, though. We lost to PKs last year. I'm expecting us to beat them by a good margin this year, especially how motivated we should be after last week. But, yeah, we're expecting good things, and we're looking forward to it.
As a team, I thought we played well. Even when Chap got taken out, it was unfortunate having to play a man down for 65 minutes of the game. After a while, they started chipping away, to the point, finally, last 16 minutes of the game, they got 3 on us, which is really unfortunate. I really thought we were going to make it to PKs, but that's really how it is for you, man.
Southeast came here yesterday. It was a good game. Started out to be a pretty good game. It was competitive. We took an early red card, so we lost one of our senior leaders. Cooper Chapelier went out, so we played with 10 men. The guys continued to play hard. I was impressed with the effort. I thought our skill level dropped as we got tired because we were down a man. Eventually, with about 15 minutes to go, they finally got their first one, and then they put 2 more in. So anyway, we lost 3-0. We'll use it as a growing experience. Hopefully, get Cooper back pretty soon. I think it's going to be a good season, and I just want the guys to keep in mind that we're going to learn from it. We're going to continue to get better, and we'll hopefully be ready to go by the time region.
Now on to girls soccer team as they won 4-0.
Yeah, so the girls put on a fantastic show on the pitch on Tuesday night, and they will also play against Murray County tonight here at the Touch.
I mean, anytime you get your first win of the season, that's a big deal. You kind of knock the rust off and get things going. We won 4-0, which is a good score in soccer. We had all of our goals in the first half, which not entirely happy about. I feel like we could have done better in the second half, but like I said, it's our first win against a quality opponent, and 4-0. That's a good way to start our season.
That made me feel good because it was a game that I honestly thought was going to be a lot tougher than it was. But yeah, I think we did a really good job and showed off what we had been practicing so far.
I know it was Quaylin, Thurman, Cadence Sholin, Audrey Potter, and Ava Murdoch. Those are the goal scorers. And Ellie Kennedy was the goalie, and she had a clean sheet and gave up no goals. So
Now on to baseball as they lost to Dalton 11-1 on Tuesday.
Yes, Luke, the boys had a tough matchup, but they had bright spots as Peyton Wilson hit a home run.
And that will wrap it up for another stellar sports report.
But don't worry, we will be back next week with another spectacular sports report.
The game on Tuesday night, first home game of the year, we lost by a score 11-1. Early in the year, we're looking at getting most guys some reps, getting a feel for how we're going to do in region. Obviously, non-region games are important, but it gets us a little bit feel for our team. Early on, you're just trying to find out what kind of a team that we have, who's going to be your leaders, how are we going to respond to adversity. I felt like on Tuesday that was a good sample size for us as a team. Peyton Wilson swung the bat really well. He went 1 for 2, hit a home run.
Well, the first game being against Dalton, it was a loss, but I don't think we played too bad. We just need to hit a little bit better. We only had 2 hits. I hit a home run, and then Owen hit a double. But, yeah, I think we can only go up from here. So
Yeah, the Dalton game obviously didn't go our way. We lost pretty bad, but it's only up from here, obviously. We didn't pitch good. We gave up too many runs. We didn't hit good, but Peyton Wilson did get a home run, hit about 8,000 feet. So that was the one good thing from the night.
Game last night didn't go as planned. Got down early, just couldn't find our way back. We didn't hit the ball great. Dalton was a good hitting team. Pitcher was pretty good. They definitely swung the bat well. Not much you can do about that. All we can do is go out there and respond with our bats, and we just didn't do that. So that's what we got to work on.
Great job on the sports segments, guys. Those are some amazing stories.
Now we get on to some entertainment. And first up, we've got the greatest game show this school has ever seen. It's What's in the Box.
Guys, there's not a What's in the Box episode airing today.
What do you mean?
I know. It just couldn't happen. I'm sorry.
So what's taking the place?
We have walk and talk. All right. So, okay, we have walk and talk. This is Piper's group. I'm really excited for it. Let's see what they have this time.
Welcome to the 4th edition of Walk and Talk. I'm Michael Chambers. We're going to go out and ask people about their favorite fast food place. Let's get it. Do you prefer Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's?
Chick-fil-A.
Why?
I like their sauce, the Chick-fil-A sauce.
No Chick-fil-A sauce? No. Walk and Talk. So, what is your Chick-fil-A order?
I mean, it's a pretty big order, I can't lie. I usually get a 30-count grilled nugget with a large Diet Coke.
What's your Taco Bell order?
I get a Crunchwrap Supreme. I get like the custom Lux box. I get a Crunchwrap Supreme, Baja Blast. Just a normal taco and beefy 5-layer burrito.
I feel you on that one. It's a good order. And what name do you usually put?
Gilbert.
Alright. Thanks. Have a good day.
So, we have a special guest, Piper Collins.
Of course.
Okay. So, what is your favorite sauce? And if you have a story, please tell us. Okay.
So, it's the chicken place back in the day. When I first moved here, that was the first place I had, and they had this thing called the sauce. And when I first went there and I got my meal, they said, "You want gut sauce? Do you want ranch? What else do you want?" And I said ranch, me being me, meaning the little pipsqueak I was. I didn't get gut sauce. And when I got the meal, I tried my mama's gut sauce. And I said, "Oh, I saw stars. I saw the world explode because it was that good." And of course they closed, so now I can't get my gut sauce. Rest in peace, gut sauce.
Sorry to hear that. I'm glad to know that you found a sauce that you really like.
This week's episode of Walk and Talk. I'm Michael Chambers, your favorite host. See you next week.
Nice job, guys, on the walk and talk. It's getting a little bit better.
Next up, we have Courtney's group with Taste Test.
I heard it's sodas this week.
Oh, is it really? I'm
Yeah.
glad they didn't pick me for that one because I'm not a big soda fan.
I'm not a big fan either, but let's just send it over to them and see what they got.
Hello everyone, this is episode 3 of Taste Test. Today we are doing sodas. Let's see our contestants for today.
First soda. Okay, here we go. I think I'm gonna go with the Coca-Cola. Alright, here we go, number 2. I think that might be the Dr. Pepper. Here we go on number 3. Yep, that's I'm sorry, but I gotta go with the Mountain Dew. Alright guys, here's the last one. I'm gonna say that's the Sprite. Alright, first drink.
Alright, first drink. Let's do it.
But carefully.
Let me just find it.
Take 1 sip, 2 sips, as many sips as it takes.
Okay, right there. I want to say... Oh gosh, why is that so hard for me? Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper.
Click number 2.
Alright, let's get it. Oh gosh.
You lost the straw, so...
It's okay, I've already had enough to drink. Because I know that is Sprite.
Number 3.
Alright, let's do it. Oh. I was so certain the last one was Sprite. Now when I taste this one, I just taste Sprite. But something in me tells me that this is Mountain Dew. Because I was pretty confident that the last one was Sprite. So I'm gonna say Mountain Dew. Alright, final drink. Oh. Coke. Come on, I'm an avid Coke drinker. That's my favorite.
And after that sticky and sugary showdown, Charlie Torbett ended up coming out on top, not only being the better Torbett brother, but also being this episode's taste tester. So congratulations to Charlie Torbett. Anyways, we hope to see you guys next time, as next time we're doing cookies.
Well, Taste Test is it's definitely a segment.
It is a segment. Let's head it over to another segment. We've got Lock in the Price. We'll be curious what this episode's going to be. Take it away, guys.
3 contestants and 3 rounds. The rules are contestants will guess how much the item cost. If they tie, they will complete a tiebreaker, and the winner advances to next week's game with 2 new contestants. This is Jamie Locke with Lock in the Price. Let's go to Hannah and see how our contestants do this week.
Welcome back to Lock in the Price. Today I'm here with
Everett Healy,
Jackson Lambert, Jaden Gallman, part of the A-team.
Round 1.
And I'm going to be asking you different questions for like Valentine's Day. So the first question is, how much do you think this Van Cleef bracelet is?
I'm going to say $273.99.
13,000-ish. I've never heard that brand in my life. We're going to go 200.
It's $16,100. But good guess.
Round 2.
How much are these luxury roses?
$140.
Probably about $125. $307.79.
It's $150.
Round 3.
Okay, and our last and final question are, how much are these 50 luxury chocolates?
I'm going to say $120.
About $125. Yeah, so I actually bought those back in the day. They're actually $118.
Good job. That's correct.
The results of this week's Valentine's Day special edition of Lock in the Price is Everett Healy with 2 points, Jackson Lambert with 1 point, Jaden Gallman, A-team, with 0 points. He saw the price. And congratulations to Everett Healy, and we will see you next week.
Well, that's all the time we have for this Thursday edition of the 5-Star News.
We'll be back next Wednesday for another report.
But until then, have a great long weekend, and as always,
stay classy, Heritage.
What's up, Heritage? Welcome to this edition of 5-Star News.
Is this the A-team? And you're watching What's Up, Heritage.
Welcome to Betcha.